Hopefully it goes better.
We don't take no L.
I ain't got all day right now, I need a quickie. Yeah, forget the foreplay right now, I need a quickie. Fuck it good, then I roll out. Help me to get my mind right. Help me to get my mind right. Yeah, ain't got all day right now, I need a quickie. Run it, 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 run it. Ain't got all day right now, I need a quickie.
This the type of shit that take me back to the kitchen. Turning coke to crack, nigga. I was whipping, baby mama and still bitching. They said life would be better by now. Well, it isn't. Gang banged on the block, gang banged in prison. First of my division, maximum supervision. Really shouldn't be driving right now in my condition. With this blurry vision, I'm swerving, causing collisions. Time to move forward and stop dwelling in the past. I'm just a felon with a mask and I'm smelling hella cash. This motherfucking Mossberg will blow you dead in half. So my suggestion is that you head to the stash. Don't make a nigga put it to your head and let it blast. I'm just a Frankfurt, Philly nigga bred to get this cash. Fuck you gon' do? I send a shot through your abs. I'm the motherfucking truth, nigga. Now do the math. 20 plus 20, nigga. Now that's your ass. When I'm coming for your life, pussy, I don't need a mask. I was on the yard doing pull-ups with the gang for a box of honey. I broke with the big Freddy Krueger.
And I just want you to take your clothes off. Beat it up and I doze off. Where I could possibly that you want it. Going hard until the morning. I do it how you like it. I know you say so. I get you something good for
Yo, welcome to Rick Ruger Reviews. We're going to try this again today. I had a lot of technical difficulties yesterday. So on this episode, we're going to do a double feature. So every artist that I feature today, I'm going to play 2 songs from. Actually, there's one artist that there's only 1 song, but all the rest, 2 songs. All right. So I hope everybody's doing good. This is the show where I review music for free. There's no skips or none of that. No hate against other reviews shows that do that. I just find that sometimes the skips, they get a little iffy. Like you get the same artist sending in 10 different skips in the same, show. And then I don't know, man. I don't know if the reviews are legit at that time or if they're just trying to gaslight the fucking artist and to keep sending tracks in and shit. So I don't really know. On this channel for now, I'm not going to do skips or nothing. All the reviews are free. Y'all send me the music to my email. It's in the description. It's all over the place. And I will review the music in the order of which I receive it. So on that note there, I really don't want to do a whole lot of yapping and all that, because we did some talking yesterday and it didn't even matter at the end of the day. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to get into it. Our first artist that I'm going to feature today is Cold Blooded. He's got a new album out. His album is called Thirsty Thursdays. And I don't know if y'all can see, but I got my merch. Yo, he's a dope-ass artist. That's why I wanted to feature him here today. Before I play the track, I will say just a couple of things about him. He's from Indiana. I think he's from Indianapolis area. He is a songwriter. I don't care. You know, there's a lot of labels and this and that. For me, it's just like hip hop and rap. I'm going to stick with those two things for the time being. If I call it rap, that doesn't mean it's bad. It's just a sort of, genre of music that I consider rap, and another that I consider hip hop. I consider cold-blooded hip hop. Also, there's in rap, you have rappers who write, verse rappers. They're good at writing a verse. You have other rappers that are songwriters. And then the songwriters are usually good verse rappers too. So in my opinion, Cold-Blooded is a songwriter, and he get nasty with the verses too. So I'm going to play some Cold-Blooded for y'all, and then we can talk about it afterwards. Let's get this here going.
Damn. Sometimes I need that more than you could ever imagine. I love you too, baby. I'ma do better.
I've been hurting all along, fighting off these tears while I'm writing these songs. Seen so many dark nights and these scars all reminders. Never let these hard times ever defy you. I've been hurting all along, fighting off these tears and these songs. Seen so many dark nights and these scars all reminders. Never let these hard times ever defy you. I'm in the bed with my own thoughts. All these riders know they my fault. I picked up that bottle, put that liquor in the glass, and I sleep the day away tomorrow with my dumb ass. Regrets kicking in, depression start to grow. Second guess ain't all I know. Self-doubting on the low. All these scars start to show. No stuff fragile cause I'm broke. On the outside I seem okay, had that pain like a pro. Broken promise to my daughter and son. Run from reflection, start to hate the man I become. Now I'm searching for perfection, can't change what it's done. Put these hard times behind me, all mistakes overcome. I've been hurting all along, fighting off these tears while I'm writing these songs. See so many dark nights and these scars all reminders. Never let these hard times ever defy you. I've been hurting all along, fighting off these tears while I'm writing these songs. See so many dark nights and these scars all reminders. Never let these hard times ever defy you. Times been up and down, and problems all compound. My friends don't come around, been depressed for like a month now. Sheesh, gotta shake these bad thoughts. Please pick me up off this asphalt. It's me, I know it's my fault, but we can come together, level out unbalances. Needing help right now, not too proud to pronounce this shit. Surround myself for good people, move from down and shit. Tired of fake smiles, can't keep living counterfeit. It's hard to earn respect, but it's easier to lose it. One too many drunken nights while I was acting stupid. It's hard to earn respect, but it's easier to lose it. One too many drunken nights while I was acting stupid. I've been hurting alone, fighting off these tears while I'm writing these songs. See so many dark nights and these scars all reminders. Never let these hard times ever defy you. I've been hurting alone, fighting off these tears while I'm writing these songs. See so many dark nights and these scars all reminders. Never let these hard times ever defy you. I've been hurting alone, fighting off these tears while I'm writing these songs. See so many dark nights and these scars all reminders. Never let these hard times ever defy you. Cause I've seen better days, but I can't hide the pain. Looking back to another time or place. Cause I've seen better days, but I don't think it'll change. Time's bad, but tomorrow I'll be okay. Cause I've seen better days. I've been up and down, emotions rise like a roller coaster ride. Till the wheels fall off, there ain't no fucking do-overs. I seen better days, know these good times ahead of me. Cause what don't bring the death of me will only make a better me. Not asking for no empathy, no shoulder to cry. I'm carrying this body of these burdens of mine. Regret from the past really burns me alive. If I'm ever gonna survive, gotta let this shit die. Move on, better days coming. Stay strong, promise I ain't gonna for nothing. Put in work, made sacrifices, make something for my kids to have everything they ever wanted, ever wanted.
Hey, look, I'm far from perfect. I'll be the first to admit I've made so many motherfucking mistakes in this life that sometimes I don't know right from wrong, left from right, up from down.
I've seen better days, and I can't hide the pain. Looking back to another time and place, 'cause I've seen better days, but I know things will change. Times are bad, but tomorrow I'll be okay, 'cause I've seen better days. Wake up in the morning, smell the roses, know I'm blessed. I survived everything, I know it's all a test. Hold a lot of grief inside, I get it off my chest. I took loss at the loss, but I gave it all my best. Who would've knew? Storm brewed the fire in my character. Who would've knew that the next move they would have to bury ya? Cold world is cruel at times, nobody care for ya. What meant to be these old pictures out of stereo? You're the only one that understood me, damn I really miss you. Wish I tell you one more time, I love to kiss you. Wish I do everything over, I never forget you. Cherish all the good times and everything we went through.
Shit, sometimes we don't even know that we're living in the moment, like the moment that we're the most happy. We can go back and look at these times and like, shit, I wish I could just rewind and redo this.
I've seen better days, and I can't hide the pain. Looking back to another time and place, 'cause I've seen better days, but I know things will change. Times are bad, but tomorrow I'll be okay, 'cause I've seen better days.
All right. So that was the double feature from Cold Blooded. Both of those tracks are from Thursday, all day. Excuse me. So the first track, Hurtin', man, I relate to that a lot. He talks about being a father and how tough that can be. I remember coming home from work, and I should have been more patient with my children, but I was all stressed out from working 10-hour days and whatever the fuck else. And, it wasn't always great. I wish I could have done a little bit better. There's times where I feel like, I did good. And there's other times where I really started to think about it. I'm like, man, yeah, I could have done better. But hey, speaking of that, shouts out to my daughter, Brianna, in the chat. My daughter, Brianna's pregnant with her first child. So she decided to make me a grandfather. So yeah, that's the first track was Hurtin'. It was more on the serious note. I really enjoyed the songwriting, the lyrics, the beat, the way you put that song together. I really enjoyed everything, the structure. First time I heard it, I was like, I'm gonna be banging this for a minute. And then it went into Better Days featuring Jay Marsh. Also, man, when he put the album out, I told him he snuck a nuclear weapon in there at the end because it's like one of the last songs, if not the last song. And yeah, it just definitely just a banger, man. Just a banger, just perfectly, professionally done. Structure of the song, great. Lyrics, phenomenal. Message, phenomenal. The singing, the pitch, the tone of everything, of all the vocals, just insane with it. Perfect song, 100 out of 100 every time. That's a song that'll be good 10 years from now. You play that shit, it's still a banger. For real. So shouts out to Cold Blooded for making just ridiculous music, and we appreciate him. The only rapper on YouTube that I've ever bought a band shirt from. In fact, I don't think I've ever had a band shirt except one when I was a kid, like a fucking Nirvana shirt or something. So you know what I mean? So I never had any band shirt. He's like the first one. That's how much I respect what he does. So I'm gonna keep it moving. We're gonna get into something else here. All right, we're gonna get into a double feature here of Cartoon Bondrit. All right, so the first song from Cartoon that I'm going to play is called Goodbye. And yeah, it's pretty serious. So I'll let him tell you the story.
It's NASCAR, baby.
At night I toss and turn, so many lessons learned. So many people on this earth's mental health is worse. So much anxiety inside me, can't calm my nerves. I chose sobriety and finally I found my worth. I'd rather hide from society since my birth. Felt cursed, so I sit quietly and write these words. These cards were dealt to me, I still don't understand it. I trust the universe until the day I leave this planet. My parents overdosed, left me an alcoholic. My daughter passed away, I thought prescription pills would solve it. I was in the doctor's office, about to vomit, feeling nauseous. But the day that Shelby died, my soul would slowly start dissolving. This pain I feel, I wouldn't wish upon the devil. There's nights I try to take my life and leave about this vessel. But the fact that I'm still here is a testament that settles. In the moment, moving mountains, looking back was pushing pebbles. I forgot all the good times, but cherish every moment you was by my side. When I reminisce the past and I hear your name, a tear comes to my eye. We were supposed to be forever, but forever didn't last, and we said goodbye. Now I'm stuck here alone, fighting demons on my knees, asking God why. Hours turn to days, days turn to weeks, weeks turn to months. Whole time I couldn't sleep, whole time I could barely breathe. Struggling, grieving, having trouble believing that I can't hug you this evening. I'm fucked up, but I ain't over it yet. I pop the top on the pill bottle and hope they ain't pressed. I cut 'em up, I chop 'em down, grab me a cup, pull up the crown. Honesty, what I keep bottled up that constantly bothers me is I never got to say goodbye. All of this damage left my heart filled with agony. I just wish that you were still alive. And it's so crazy that I actually quit it. I had a plan to come and join you and my life within addiction, but I ended up kicking it. I found out what my mission is. I never slip again, ain't trying to be a hypocrite. I forgot all the good times, but cherish every moment you was by my side. Cause when I reminisce the past and I hear your name, a tear comes to my eye. We were supposed to be forever, but forever didn't last, and we said goodbye. Now I'm stuck here alone, fighting demons on my knees, asking God why.
Damn crew.
Like doors on the news, did you hear it? Siamese goat on the loose like Ramirez. Confiscate your body, then we sacrifice your spirit to the Almighty. Oh God, we summon these old school, never need that gun, beat you with the fist. Black and red beam in our music's insidious. Don't you hear the words? He is verb, I am Phineas. Make you talk, Mary Shaw, the sinister ventriloquist. You cannot keep us out, we shoot right through the padlocks. Very shitty rappers like kitties inside a sandbox. 7 days to live, crawling out of your laptop, fulfilling prophecies. You don't believe, go and ask God. Created in a starship, Anunnaki hybrids, haunting in Connecticut. We're here collecting eyelids.
Throwing on me boat in the ocean, I'm a pirate.
Searching for the flight dogs to Epstein's Island.
Leg us in the door now, we will break the door down. Bodies hit the floor tile, and we bout to go wild. Leg us in the door now, we will break the door down. Bodies hit the floor tile, and we bout to go wild. Home invasion, yes, home invasion. Home invasion, oh yeah, we on a roll now. Home invasion, yes, home invasion. Home invasion, I burn this motherfucking house down.
Acid caught, put in the work with no days off. Burn the house down, now my mouth spit neighbor.
napalm.
Let me guess, your favorite rapper always sing the same song. Whips, guns, chains, long, iced out gang talk.
He ain't fucking with that bullshit. Hope that you ever noticed. Mainstream rappers are equivalent to rodents.
A wig with the blaze, with the razors, he's Logan. So red, all these names to their faces are swollen.
We come from the underground, pray to Leviathan, ancient, two-headed goat from the hieroglyphs.
Get inside your brain, dark thoughts make you slice your wrist. Reconstruct your corpse, Frankenstein, I'm a scientist.
Consider this a warning, we're not in this dimension. Open up the door and add your soul to our collection.
The crucifix is useless, your lord is no protection. Once we enter in your mind with this music, we'll never exit.
Leg us in the door now. We will break the door down. Bodies hit the floor tile. And we bout to go wild. Leg us to the door now. We will break the door down. Bodies hit the floor tile. And we bout to go wild. Home invasion. Yes. Home invasion. Home invasion. Oh yeah, we on a roll now. Home invasion. Yes. Home invasion. Home invasion. Now burn this motherfucking house down.
Yeah. Yo, dope as fuck. Dope as fuck. So the first one, Say Goodbye, you know, it's for itself. I mean, my man is pretty much telling you his whole life story. I mean, the vulnerability is insane. That's what hip hop's been missing for a long time. And Cartoon, thank you for bringing some of that shit back, honestly. And as a matter of fact, the second track is called Home Invasion. It's Cartoon and this other guy named Enoch X Mortis. Together, they have a group called Siamese Goat God. Hey, that song reminds me of some old school hip hop right there. I mean, the punchlines just coming at you hard. I mean, yo, really well done. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Good job, man. I hope to see more tracks like Invasion, Home Invasion or Invasion, whatever it's called. I think it's just Invasion, my bad. But yeah, I hope to see more tracks like that. That is fucking super dope. I appreciate you guys bringing hip hop back and bringing it back like in a big way for sure. So we'll keep it moving. So next, I'm going to feature an artist named D Ward. The first track that I'm going to play is called Purpose, and the second one is called Clickbait. So I'll play both of them, and then you know, we'll talk about it afterwards. Y'all let me know in the comments too, you know, what are y'all personal opinions about these songs?
They never saw the fire in my soul burning. Always turn their backs, now the table's turning. I was praying through the pain, now I'm finally learning. The ones that doubt you loudest get their good sermon. I was left in the dark, now I glow with purpose. All the hurt they gave me only made me surface. They said I'd never make it, now I know I'm worth it. Risen from the silence where they tried to curb this. Used to be a shadow in the backdrop, passed off. Voice never mattered like the static when the track dropped. Background noise in a crowd full of mask off. Laughed off, now I'm sharper than the hacksaw. Backed off, never there, cause pressure made a diamond. Silent when I speak, but my message stay climbing. Side-eye, sideline, still I kept rising. Eyes wide, skyline, now I'm redefining. Low-key ghosted, posted in them trenches. Focused while they joke, I was broke with a vengeance. Quote they provoke, only stoke my ascension. Noted every note, made a roll for attention. Now I break barriers, shatter they presumptions. Tired of assumptions, I strive through disruptions. Walk through the storm with my scars and dysfunctions. Turned all they doubt into loud introductions. They never saw the fire in my soul burning. Always turn their back, now the table's turning. I was praying through the pain, now I'm finally learning. The ones who doubt you loudest get their code and sermon. I was left in the dark, now I glow with purpose. All the hurt they gave me only made me surface. They said I'd never make it, now I know I'm worth it. Risen from the silence where they tried to curb this. Ignored like a whisper in a wind tunnel. Starved for attention, but I fed off the struggle. Fell into the cracks, now I blossom through the rubble. Mapped out a maze with a blaze and a shovel. Chip on my shoulder like the desk that I owed them. Moments that they froze, I rose up and showed them. Frozen emotions emotions explode when I'm chosen. I'm colder than omens, devoted and I'm open. I've never been the favorite, I'm underestimated. Decorated pain in a frame that they hated. Rated me low, but the growth elevated. Now I run laps round the track, sound sedated. Try to play me close, just to break my focus. Now I toast to the ghost that provoked this opus. Every scar's a bar in a poem, and I wrote this. I was overlooked, now I'm known as the dopest. They never saw the fire in my soul burning. Always turn their backs, now the table's turning. I was praying through the pain, now I'm finally learning. The ones who doubt you loudest get the coded servant. I left in the dark, now I glow with purpose. All the hurt they gave me only maybe surface. They said I'd never make it, now I know I'm worth it. Risen from the silence where they tried to curb us. I don't talk, I just move how I move. I'm standing on biz, I got nothing to prove. Cool on the surface, fire underneath. I keep it real for the streets, why they worry about tweets. Hand on the wheel, steadfast in the furnace. Laughed at the kid, now I ghost like a sermon. Digital thugs with a glitch in their purpose. Clickbait, talk to the clips, hit the surface. And I don't argue, I all got the motives. Things in the grassy, I'm spotting those poses. Net, but in person be frozen. Silhouette calm, but my soul staying loaded. Brushed off the doubt like the lint on my collar. Walk through the hate with a grin, never bother. Never been out, but I'm loud in my silence. Speak with results, I don't flex with the volume. In the shadows, never beg for alignment. I'm standing on business, no post, just the mileage. Arm on tilt, built the frame, still balanced. Move like a breeze, but the aim bring malice. I don't talk, I just move how I move. I'm standing on business, I got nothing to prove. Cool on the surface, fire underneath. I keep it real for the streets while they worry about tweets. Dudes, I just follow my code, stay solid, never fold, and I ain't never foes. You can hate, you say mad, I stay control. The real ones gon' fit it, the fake ones gon' scroll. Syntax savage, my habits align. Mismatched status, but the fabric divine. Pathetic light, turn classic in time. Now to mimic my with a fraction of grind. Talking code, I decode with precision. Old wounds cold, but I mold my decisions. Bold with the vision, I fold no position. I sold, not a soul, exposed at collisions. Shift gears, grip gear, now I drift clear. Whispers in the mist, I exist with a pitch vis. Flip hits the pawns in the script, they premiere. They play roles, I play chess with a clinch it. Roll paint in the margin, margin in the pen stroke. Broken and dark, now the spark with a lens soak. Cold what I bled, now the bread got a tempo. I said what I meant, never bent for the rent, bro. I don't talk, I just move how I move. I'm standing on biz, I got nothing to prove. Cool on the surface, fire underneath. Keep it real for the street while they worry about tweets. Dues of views, I just follow my code. Stay solid, never fold, and I ain't never foes. You can hate, you stay mad, I stay control. The real ones gon' feel it, the fake ones gon' grow.
All right, that was D Ward. This one was called Purpose. The second one was called Clickbait. On the first one, I thought the lyrics were really good, man. I think you're a pretty good writer. I just felt like some of those punchlines should have been delivered with more, you know what I mean? Some more punch to it. Like the same words. I'm not telling you to change your lyrics, but on that one, it was kind of like, you know, maybe you needed to hit it a little harder. But the second one, bro, that shit was bouncy as fuck. You were in that one good, man. I believe that's more your lane right there. Like you had the wordplay, you had, you know, perfect emphasis on the words and stuff. I don't know where you're from or whatever, D Ward, or you know what your age demographic is, but I would have to guess you probably been around for a while doing it. Hey, I enjoyed that one, that Clickbait. I like that one a lot. So yeah, thanks for coming through my channel and putting me up to your music, man. That was good stuff right there. So right now, man, I'm going to take a little break, and I'll be back in just a few. You with something here.
Did you know that the boy drowned before those 2 others were killed? The counselors weren't paying any attention. They were making love while that young boy drowned. His name was Jason.
I don't give a fuck, you can bring in your best reliever. Let tech bleed you like a med procedure. After 10 seizures, feel the anesthesia. The sedatives I feed you, you die before they reach you. You cannot kill the creature, my veins out to eat you. Spit, eat to keep you, wrapped in the deep freezer. Back on the loose scale, the builders by the moonlight. If the moon right, drunk as fuck, blow through lights. The room tight, with screws not in place, too tight. And you might be deaf if I stab you with this huge knife. My luck, I'd probably have a threesome with 2 dykes and get left out, stressed out and stretched out. Fucking with the best now, right through your chest, blow into your chest. Wow, fuck one war now, more foul. I swing a pen like a sword now. Used to walk amongst mortal men, but I soar now.
You know something? I really love it here.
I hate it.
You know, to be perfectly honest with you, I never really chopped wood before, but it certainly looks like fun. Leave me alone! Here, Vic, want a bite? Here, I'll just put it over here. And later on, when you're hungry, you can have it. Well, if that's the way you feel, forget it, Vic. Just forget it. But I think you're really out of line.
Yeah, I'm back. All right. The next artist that I'm going to feature, his name is Timothy Marley. And me and him, we kind of went back and forth on Facebook a few times over some politics stuff. One of the times it got pretty ugly, especially around the election time. We had gotten into it again lately. And he actually called me on Facebook and we talked it out. And we ended up, coming to a common place. And I do like his music, so I want to feature him here. So this is a double feature here coming up from Timothy Marley. I believe the first one, is going to be 1 a.m. on Glenwood, and the second one is called 16V13.
Revenge Records. We don't wait for
Yeah.
we create our
So motherfucking soulful, man. Yeah. Yeah. Niggas real quick, man. Gotta talk to these niggas real quick, man. Just talk to the people. Yeah. Late nights try to get it right. Know that these verses ain't the nigga life. Went through trials and tribulations. Earn these stripes, bittersweet to the end days. These revelations big. I move with no hesitation. Been waiting too long, and I'm tired of being humble. Vision strong like the talks from this ball. Break down the thoughts like a switch and put them in a song. Manifesting over instrumentals, Wayne depression. Ain't trying to be Wayne, so I take my path at the intersection. Baby steps, but still progression. Cash money holding down recessions. Expressions turn to rap sessions. Feeling like Manolo in the book of life. Dodging a bull, turning my life fade to back like Jay. Come back like Mike. 45 rally stripes. Give them 55 and die, son. Talking to these niggas like we the chosen ones. Guns off with butter, baby, no great. Texas plays, no matter what's on. Contemplate a space beyond a criminal's dream. Go legit from the scale when you blow. Them haters know you well, so wish them well. Preaching pities, I'm always well. Give them hell on Denzel. Two semis tucked in the booth and then he stuck. Spilling double cups, laughing at these niggas in the pearls they clutch. Moves I make, keep them close to these French cups. Coast and notion like a money suits. Smooth like Chobani, move like the wrist do. No feelings, cause I'm feeling. Turn me into one of those villains. But still standing when the credits roll. There's blood in the water, it's the season for the heathens. Greedy like a bully when you feed them red meat of shit. And he off the leash, plus he ain't 8 weeks. Got some homies who used to be cool, but now we hardly speak. Not tripping cause there's missing Dolo and they got families to feed. Roll the J solo, get my thoughts together on this balcony. Bohemian Rhapsody, 6 Cassidy. She gets my 6-pack when I hit that. When I'm on road, yeah, she missed that. Just that finally get my lick back.
We don't wait for opportunities, create our own.
Yeah. Yeah. 16.
This is not cupcakes. This is the voice of reason.
Cocaine. Life's pure like soul searching. Gotta keep a blicky for the foes lurking. Gotta keep the sticky for the hoes flirting. Gotta keep a whipping when my soul hurting. Either me or my goons working. It's either in me or my plan working. It's either in you or you spend your life working for the man, trying to be a man. Truth hurts, don't it? Smooth brain feeling. How off the dopamine got a nigga chasing these dreams like he constantly plotting scheme with them. Nightmares turning into dreams with them. Leaning on the backs of crooked wings. Whip sitting crooked on the crow things. Trying to reach the hood like they. And you take a shoe shot, but she stingy back cause she got options. They go out of badly, cause I ain't squatted yet. I'm popping out in Cali. Shot game with all the vets, man, I'm on some players. Something like that. Your boy in the hood had a bitch from the projects. Got it from Nip, Nines, hustling progress. Gotta touch a mirror before I finish my meal. Yeah. Truth of a killer for real. Yeah. Shout out to the note, man. Yeah. True emotions of a killer for real. Yeah.
Yo, that was Tilly. I believe he's from East Texas. Yo, but your flow is universal. You know, if somebody told me you were from the East Coast, I would believe it. If somebody said you were from the West or whatever, I would believe it. Your flow goes right with everything, man. You know, very solid bars, very solid lyrics. The flow is just very effortlessly, you know, just I like it. If I did have to give some criticism, it would be that it's just a verse kind of, and it's dope. It's a dope verse, you know what I mean? But there's no song structure there. So if I had to give any criticism, that's what it would be. I would like to hear a song from you, Timothy, like with a hook, you know, and a couple verses, like broken out into 16s or however you wanted to do it. But, you know, I would be curious to see something like that. But if I had to give any criticism, that's what it would be. It would be the criticism would not be on the content or the delivery or the lyrics. You have a sound and you're doing it well, bro, for real. So, I would definitely stick with that. So, all right. So moving along now, what I want to do is I want to feature some young artists, some upcoming, you know, growing artists. The first one that I want to feature, he goes by the name of Def Cody. Not deaf like you can't hear, but like DEF, like ill. And yeah, so let's check it out together. He's a pretty young guy.
right, and sometimes it's too hard to hide. Maybe I just need space. Maybe I should save face. Maybe I should close my case. Maybe I should write my grave. I don't really know what this life's about. I don't really know if my people really care. I don't really know if they breathe my air. Can they feel my ailments? Can they feel my pain? I've been going through it, and their face the same. Maybe they don't know, and maybe that's not their fault. Maybe we could all love each other if we all knew all, but we ain't God. No, we'll never be. And when we'll die, will we all see each other? Will we see each other? Where did you go? Where did you go?
All right, that was Def Cody, and the name of that song was Simon. All right, so first thing I would say is that, I'm from the older school, so all the effects on the voice and everything, that does take some getting used to from, for me. Another thing I will say, though, is that rap and hip hop in particular for like the last, I don't know, man, 10 years or whatever has been missing emotion. Like, there's been no thought or heart or any of that put in anything that's been relevant, on a mainstream in the last 10 years. All the emotional stuff or anything that deals with anything hardcore real was on the underground. So I do applaud these kids for bringing that back. And honestly, if you would have played that track for me like 15 years ago, I'd have been like, man, get his ass out of here. And you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to lie. But at the end, now you play the track for me and I say, okay, well, listen, he has a sound there. I mean, there's emotion there. He's definitely talking about some real shit in there. I mean, I definitely love the religious, mentions and just, it's raw emotion. I mean, he's definitely being vulnerable in the song. So definitely a good artist, and he just needs to build on that. Now, just like I said for Timothy, I would say the same to you, Cody. Song structure. There not much of a structure there. It's just kind of you come on and you go. I mean, and it's dope. It's a dope verse. But from a songwriter's aspect, I would like to see you get into more of a song, and putting a hook and an intro. Not all songs have to have an intro, but like just building more of a full product of a song. I would be excited to see that from you as well. So the next artist that I'm going to feature, his name is Def Reacts, and this is a super, super young artist right here, but he's doing big things, I gotta tell you. So let's get it. The first one I'm going to play from him is called Cold Heart, and the second one is called Crow Killer.
Time traveling. It's rain on my window, but it's dry on my face. I don't cry now, I just sit in space. Used to be on fire, boy, you put me at a flash. Now I'm just ashes alone in the past. Thought you were there for my day. Now I'm just empty, I drift away. Everything you said turns to a lie. Now I'm just here in the dark, dead in the sky. I'm cold and I'm frozen inside. Why did you leave? I think I'm gonna scream. Now I'm stuck on rewind. I'm cold hearted, can't leave no more behind. Locked out, I'm dead at core. I just want more. I think I'm time traveling. There's chains on my neck, but it's heavily with pain. You said forever, then dance in the rain without me, like I was never there. Guess cold hearts don't ever care. All the trips I deleted them all, and now you're trying to forget. I time travel just for nothing. Cold heart, yeah. I see you grave. Now I'm broken, digging my own grave. I'm cold hearted, I'm frozen in time. Why did you leave? I think I'm gonna scream. Now I'm stuck on rewind. I'm cold hearted, can't leave no more behind. Locked out, I'm dead at core. I just want more. I think I'm time traveling.
Chris, you a fool for this one.
Yeah, whoops there at the end. Okay, so Def reacts. So the first track sounded similar to the Def Cody track. You see how, you know what I mean? The young kids have like that similar, but yo, very good track, man. Deep. And you had the hook and the structure was there. Definitely growing. Definitely, man. You're something else for your age, bro. I don't even know how old you really are, but you're not even. I don't even think you're 15 years old. I mean, it's crazy, man. You're really good. The second track was very different than the first track, now wasn't it? Now, second track, Crow Killer, very creative, very sick with it. I would have liked the vocals. I think needed to be a little bit louder, but man, you are on to something there, man. Very, very ill. The video was crazy too. You had the effects going. I don't know if you filmed that yourself or if you had help or who edited that or if you did it, but very, very good stuff. Def Reacts, and hey, I actually got a song coming out with Def Reacts, a feature. It's called "Die Tonight," so y'all look for that. So the live has been very choppy. I have to figure this out. I don't know why YouTube hates me, but that's going to conclude it for this live right here. Thank you guys for tuning in to Rick Ruger Reviews. Hopefully we can get YouTube to stop tripping on us and trying to stop what we do. all upcoming artists or any artist at all, send your music to my email. It's in the description. It's on my page. It's on my Facebook. I'm reviewing everything for free. Hit me up.